What's up, fans? Another episode of the podcast post game with Jeremy. We're here with Coach Lacroix. Obviously, a tough loss tonight against Sherbrooke, 3-2. Special teams has been such a factor in the first half of this team, and tonight it was a factor just the other way with Sherbrooke getting those 2 goals in the third period. Is that what you saw as well?
Yeah, I thought you got to manage momentums, and the power play and the penalty killing can do that for you. They can create momentum on your side, or they can, can kill your momentum at times. So I thought we did a good job 5-on-5 in the second period. We're buzzing around, and after scoring a goal, we got back and got a second goal right away. Had plenty of opportunities, missed the net quite a few times, or hit some posts on key occasions, and couldn't quite put the extra goal that at times we've been known to do. So that's all nice, and that once it's said and done, we still head into the third with a 1-goal lead. Unfortunately, an errant stick cost us a 4-minute, and they capitalized on a couple plays. Our PK had been good after Christmas until the last road trip, and we've seemed to not have the ability to kill big plays at times that we need to. So it's about doing little things right and being consistent on the PK, and the same goes on the power play. You got to be consistent, and to get momentum, you got to finish at the net and have better looks. I didn't think we had our looks on the PP tonight, and I didn't think we had enough big plays defensively on our penalty kill either.
Up against a team playing the third game in 3 nights. Yep. In most cases, the best effort this team puts on the ice is in the third period, with only 3 shots on goal in the period. What did you see out there today?
I saw us with no execution, not a lot of chemistry between lines, and that's really something that hasn't been our trademark, because we've kept lines together all year. Tonight, in the second period, we had success with a couple different combinations, so we went ahead with those combinations. We also lost, Auger in the first period, so that shuffle, and that right away it kind of, you've got a couple guys that came back in the lineup tonight, and I didn't feel they had the legs that they usually do. That happens. You got to manage games. Not everybody's going to be 100%. You got to support each other. That's why we have a team, and we just did not generate enough speed through the neutral zone in the third. And give them credit, they played a very very hard and a very smart road game on their side.
So the calendar flips to February now, 2 months left in the season. Obviously, Halifax has increased early a little bit. I think it's about 8 points. And Cape Breton's kind of coming in after the trade deadline. They're about 4 points behind. We've talked about that being a big game last Friday. Do you guys focus on where you are in the standings and how that goes? Or you just take each game as it goes as you guys get back at it again, looking to stop the streak on Tuesday against Bathurst?
Yeah, no, for us, we can't look too far ahead. We got to stay in the present moment. We've got a young team that's learning every day, and you learn through victories, and you learn through challenges, and right now we're going through a challenging time, and we had not gone through a more than two game losing streak all year. We're a young team, and that's beneficial to our team. To go through some of these moments I find it a necessity for our guys. That's when you see the real character of a team, and it's great experiences for our young guys to go through it. I wish we would win all these games, and we're not talking about that, but those are the cards, and we'll deal with it. We've got some great young men in that dressing room, and guys that have stuck together. I believe we'll continue to do the same. That's the only way that I know how to get out of these little funks, and you gotta battle through and play together and stick together. So I believe that's what we'll do.
Better now than in a couple months in March.
Exactly. You got to feel adversity, and you got to get through it.
Mm-hmm. On a more positive note, you had a pretty exciting week yourself as coach of the Prospects game. I guess tell us about that experience.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Like, obviously, you get to spend a little bit of time with a coach that I really respect greatly, and Gérard Galland. Having these kids that I didn't know, most of them, you see them on a little bit of a game here and there, but very high quality kids first and foremost. Great kids that came in, highly talented, but still young men. It was fun. We had good practices. We had a great experience. It was great to showcase our facility, showcase our staff, our city. So it's all positive when it comes to the exposure with the CHL, and I'm really proud of being part of the Wildcats organization and being able to showcase ourselves like that through the CHL.
Perfect. Well, we know you got a lot of
Thank
work
you,
to do
guys.
as we
Thanks.
go back on Tuesday. Guys,
All right,
the Wildcats
thanks.
play
All right,
next
thanks.
weekend against St. John.